Um, yeah? Hello? Hello. I guess we're doing something today that we should have done a long time ago. Ah, 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 ah. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Hello Andrew. Hello Vape. Hello Strengths. Hello Featherless Bipedo. Hello Painless Bread. Hello Cleo. Hello Just. Hello Tragical Drip. Hello. Did I miss anyone? Rika. Hello Rika. Hello Satcrow. Hello Chrorophyte. Hello Molio. Hello everyone. Hello Tris. Hello to you too. Yeah. Hello to everyone. I have a news that might make the Americans happy, but we'll talk about that later. In case you didn't know, I'm a magic swordsman. I have a big sword. That put aside. Let's talk about things we should have talked a long time ago. Things we should have talked about a long time ago, and I feel a bit embarrassed to like only do it now. Only doing now because like genuinely, guys, I'm just it's my life, so I was like, I don't have to talk about. Guys, I forgot to talk to you guys about everything that makes me me. Oh my god! Like so many people just where is Capadon? Capadon is not available when I'm putting the sword, but don't worry. If you need a Capadon, we'll think about it later tonight. What a big sword you have, Elise. Yes, hello, ba para pa ah ba para pa. Thank you. Hello. It's swordsman. I have ELISE THORNHEART or F tier non-magical axe wielder. What the fuck? What the fuck? No keys today. They're always on my desktop. Here you go. You have your keys. So I was saying, hello to you, HouseVP section, and hello Leo. I have a news that might make a couple of American happy in chat. I actually have in my hand. Can you hear that? Feastables chocolate, because I wanted to like try it. Anyways, that's the only like American news I wanted to say today. Penetrate me with your big hot sword, Lady Elise. I mean, what? Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not into pegging. I'm sorry, but I'm not into pegging. What the fuck? What the fuck? Croissant sandwich? No. Feastables. It's different. Okay, it's the only American news of the day. So I guess it's about time I talk about me. Talk about every Elise iteration. About like my past, my present, and maybe my future. You never know. On my knees in depression. I'm sorry, picking fans are in shambles. Guys, let me remind you that first of all, I'm a very submissive bitch. and I'm very vanilla too, so of course I'm not into pegging. The Mr. V chocolate, yeah. Who needs pegging? It's just fun to get beat up by a pretty woman. I don't mind that. That part I don't mind, beating up people, I don't mind. Can you repeat that? Because I was in ads. I am not into pegging. Hello Magic, how you doing today? So. Who is ELISE THORNHEART? Because there's more to ELISE THORNHEART than French. There's more to ELISE THORNHEART than French VTuber that actually has a sword. Because there's more to me than that. Let's start from the beginning. And when I mean the beginning, I mean the beginning. Okay? So I have mentioned in the past that I have an ancestor in my family that did bad thing. We are not going to stay on the subject, but he's basically a very bad dude. That did very bad things. He had power and basically wanted to control the world. Classic French. Anyways, but Napoleon vibes. I thought you were saying a Feastables. What? What? No. Feastables, like the Mr. chocolate. Uh, Funny managed to probably catch a stream after all this time. Yeah, I'll try to like stream a bit more early in the future, I guess. I'll try my best. When a mommy VTuber and daddy VTuber love each other very much, they get an artist to draw a French lady. What the fuck? Mr. With Chocolate. Yeah, the Mr. With Chocolate. You're direct descendant of Napoleon? No. Okay, so he might not exist in your world. Because you guys don't have dungeons and powers, right? But in my world, in my dimension, if I can say so properly, there is someone that when like monsters and powers appeared was like, oh, it's chaos everywhere. I should probably try to seize the control of the world. It was before Hitler, and it's not Hitler. I'm not German, nor Austrian actually. He's Austrian, not German. And so yeah. Very, very, very bad ancestor, but we don't talk about him, right? And because of that, the people in my family that are hunters, so it's the job I'm doing. Basically, we are supposed to hunt demons and clear dungeons, lived in the solo leveling universe. That's funny you say that because it's quite close, but I actually fucking hate solo leveling. First of all, it's a fucking mid-ass manhwa. It's basically the Demon Slayer of manhwa. And second of all, there's like lots of like things that are inaccurate and a bit stupid. Anyways, there's still things like in solo leveling that are kind of right, but it's a bit complicated to explain everything, especially because like I've dropped this shit a long time ago. Okay. Base ELISE stakes, yes. So, where do I start? Do I start from my birth or from the moment I got my powers, guys? What do you want to know? What do you want to know about me, about my family? Okay, thank you. Decent take on solo leveling. Bro, I read a lot of manhwa. I used to read a lot of manhwa, not as much today. And like Jenny, I don't like, it's so mid, bro. It's midland. It's like Demon Slayer. Start from the birth of the universe. So like there was like nothing, and then there was the Big Bang, and then I banged your mom. Wait. I meant to say, yeah. Okay, from my birth, you are more than your powers. Okay, so as I mentioned, I had like someone in my family that did very bad thing, and it's why people in my family. So basically, in my world, you don't choose to have powers, and it doesn't like transfer it through fucking, through natural selection. I mean, can I call it that? You don't get powers from like your ancestor or shit like that. You get powers randomly. Like if I get a child, then they're not going to have my powers or shit. They could be like just a total random and not do things in their life. Anyways, that was an important thing to say. It's not related to the bloodline. Yeah, not at all. It's related to like the system, which takes care of, well, who gets powers. There's basically a god playing Playmobil with us. Like it's like we're in a Lego world and someone is just messing around. Let me just like try to taste the fucking feast tables, guys. I hope it's good. I've heard that it was shit, but I wanted to try it nonetheless. I'm someone that makes my own opinion. Oh, it's funny. It's funnily shaped. It's very funny shaped. Do you have gommage skills? No. No. I cannot paint and it will bring things to life. Okay. Well, it's mid. Well, it's okay. Spin a game by wheel at birth for powers. It's not even at birth. I'll explain after. Let me just finish my chocolate. It isn't a way. Yeah, it's basically just mid. Just like solo leveling. And Demon Slayer. Okay. So neither my father nor mother are hunters. They're just like a big bunch of nobodies that just happened to fuck. I mean, not really. They were still like in a relationship, right? And my father wanted children because well, my grandfather on my father's side, he died when my father was 14, right? And his mother was like about 50-ish. About 50-ish when I was born. And so basically he wanted to have children just in case she would die soon. And you know what? He was right. Because unfortunately his mother also died very early. She was like 56. I think I was like between 6 or 9 when she died. So yeah, me and my sister were born because my father wanted to like have my grandmother see grandchildren before she dies, which she did. I still have like great memories from her, but like it's really from early childhood. Elise saw this part of her soul. No. Is your dad or mom side the one with the fucked ancestor? So that's the funny side. That's a funny story. It's my mom's side. But there's like also things I don't know about my mom's side. There are ancestors I don't know in my mother's family. So there could be also like the greatest dude or like some other like fucked up dude that did the terrible thing on my mother family side. Anyways, because my mother and father are not hunters, they are not affected by the quote-unquote punishment my family has from the government from the very bad thing my ancestor did. But I am. That's why I'm poor, by the way. So, in my world, there used to be dungeons because right now they're not, which is weird. Very, very weird, actually, which is very scary at the same time. But there's not been any dungeons in a while now. So then let me go back to the past. I lived like kind of a shitty childhood, honestly. And in my as a knight, I'm not a knight. So to put things into perspective, guys, I live in the same world as you, but in a different dimension. It's like modern and shit. Like I have a PC. There's also the fucking Nintendo Switch. Sometimes I suppose like there's like a bit of differences, but it would be like too hard to like tell them. It's like minor shit, especially in history. But like most of the major shit happened the same. Like there was World War I, World War II, the fucking Cold War. Trump is still president of the United States. Macron is president of France. Like it's basically the same shit, but we have powers and dungeons. But right now, no dungeons, just powers, which is kind of weird. Apparently, your PC can connect dimensions. Nope, not really. It's not my PC. That's actually something I'll explain after. So, I had the fucking blah blah boring ass depressing childhood. And, well, it was on the summer before... No, was it... Yeah, it was on the summer when the year I turned 16. So if you guys don't know, I was late on the 28th of August 2001. I cannot speak English properly. And I was in vacations on that summer with my little sister. We were in the south of France, near Marseille. And, well, let's say shit happened. Shit happened. So when I was 16, there was a bit of a very terrible event that happened in my life called the Rivière Pourpre, which means the Red River, basically. It's an incident in which a lot of people died. And it was very traumatizing. Yay, we love trauma here. That's why I'm kind of mentally ill. Basically, we went to a river with my little sister, and well, a dungeon opened, and let's say it was like a very it's a terrible experience. I hate to talk about it, but yeah, it's best to like tackle everything. There was an S-tier dungeon that appeared like near Marseille where I was with my sister. I was not exactly at the opening of the dungeon. I was like nearby, and if I was at the opening of the dungeon, I would have died most likely. So yeah, we were just like chilling with my sister in the south because it was our vacations and we were going to go back soon to go to school, which for me was high school. And that's where like things like went bad, like very, very bad. And that's where also I awakened my power, which is like very, very weird thing. Like I was a fucking random nobody and just got a fucking notification. It's so hard to explain to someone that's not from my world. But I awakened on that event. And barely managed to save my sister and myself. But like, yeah, as I mentioned, barely managed to save my sister. She's unfortunately handicapped because of this experience. And it's like a lead RPG notification. I don't know what that means. Maybe. I might be too, what's called, too ESL for that. So yes, there were lots of monsters. And it took like about a week to subjugate that dungeon. I did not take part of this subjugation. Who was the random nobody you were fucking? Huh? Didn't fuck anyone. Not at 16. That's disgusting. Did you get dropped as a baby? I don't know, but I almost killed myself when I was a child. I almost like jumped off a window. Hello, Clown Shoes. How are you doing? So yeah, it took like about a week to subjugate like the S tier dungeon. Thankfully, like there were a lot of hunters nearby. Otherwise, it would have been even worse. But like lots of people died and it was fucking traumatizing shit. Sorry about your sister. It's okay. Like in my world, it's easier to heal from these things. There's like healers and shit like that. You self-defenestrate. I was a child. How many hunters died? The most losses were like random people, not hunters. But I think like I don't remember the news, but I think it was like 35, maybe 37. I don't remember the news. It was like almost 10 years ago. And yeah, there was a lot of civilian deaths mostly because it was at a very popular river that people go to during the summer. And yeah, great as a baby, I did grab a 100-watt light bulb and I burned my hand. Shit. So yeah, the reason it's called like the Rivière Pourpre, so the red river, is because there was so much blood. There was so much blood that the river turned red, guys. That's why it's called that. So it took a week for a team of elite hunters to conquer the dungeon. Blah 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 blah. And so I got my power. At the time, I used to be an S-class magic swordsman. So that's the funny thing. As I mentioned in the past, my hair was not always white. When I was a child, my hair was like... When I was a very little child, it was blonde. And then it got darker. Brownish. Dark brown. And at 16, it became white when I became a hunter. That was like the only thing that had changed at the first place. That and my eye color. Yeah, it was not always yellow. So, is the United States of America still the greatest country in your universe? I think it's China. China has lots of like great hunters because there's so many people in China. Hello, Crabcock. Hello, how are you doing? So yes, I became an S-class magic swordsman that used to wield ice. Which was like very cool because there was so much shit I could do back then. Like I could like just fucking do ice skating in the street. I once got caught by the police for doing ice skating in the street because you're not supposed to like use your powers for no reason, right? And I might have gotten into troubles a couple of times for that. But listen, if you have ice powers, you should always seize the moment and do funny little shit, right? Hi, tired today. You? I'm doing okay. I'm a bit tired because I have not slept properly recently, but I'm still doing okay. Hello, I am late for class, but I made it. It's okay. Welcome, Geeky Writer. So yeah, I got into trouble a lot of times with the police for like just using my powers when I was not supposed to. Concerning me, when did I start going into dungeons? So as I mentioned, I got my powers before I turned 16, to be fair. Before I turned 16, not long before. I'd probably sell ice to some decent country. I was not an ice mage. I'm not an ice mage either. I'm a magic swordsman. So like my magic is like limited. I can like probably mostly like do things around myself and around my sword. So it's not like I can like conjure some spells and I slash people with my sword. No, it's easier to explain with like the me I am right now. Hello Samuel, how are you doing? Hello. The me I am right now, basically, it's I can like light my sword on fire. I can like just have like fire shields and everything, but I'm not able to like launch a fucking fire nuke at people either. You know, I don't have the powers to do that. I'm mostly like. It's like I'm fucking limited. Sorry. I'm playing with a Lego figure. I'm playing with a Lego figure because I'm autistic. Yeah, I am not a mage. I'm not a mage. It's very important to know the difference. A mage would be able to conjure things, but the issue is they have like long casting time. Me, I don't have casting time. I just fucking go in and do the silly shit. So my magic is not great, but it's still destructive. Like I don't have range. Not a lot of it, at least. I can like work on it. What Lego set? It's a Lego set that has like a lot of like tiny little flower pots. Have you considered carrying multiple swords and throwing them while setting them on fire? I have done that once. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool, but it's like so hard to do. So during the Red River incidents, that's when you became French. No, I was always French. I was always French. So I turned 16 not long after the incident, and I got contacted by the government because, you know, as I mentioned, the hunters in my family, we're basically fucking slaves, watchdogs, whatever you want to call it, and we have a duty that would probably be over now if dungeons were still open. Because I mostly like cleared a lot of things myself. So I started like working in dungeons when I was like 16 and a half. Which was not very funny. At least at the beginning they were very nice to me. First of all, I got training like from very legendary swordsmen in my country. Not a lot of magic swordsmen in my country. I think I was like the first magic swordsman in the first S tier one in like 80 years, and I don't know when was the like last magic swordsman. There's like lots of swordsmen in France, lots of mages. His name is Simon. No. It's Patrick, which is very funny. It's a very funny name here. I had lots of teachers. Patrick was kind of the goat. He's a very great swordsman, but not a magic swordsman. So I had like to take classes from like swordsmen, sometimes from mages, and I had gotten the very important occasion to like meet another magic swordsman, but he's from Singapore. And his accent was very sick that I didn't understand what he meant half the time. And I don't think he understood what I meant half the time either, because, you know, my accent is kind of bullshit. But he's a very great dude and great skills. I don't remember his name. It's like, it's weird. I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to butcher it. I think it was like something very like I was about to say normal, it's so mean. It's like Jaiden, something like that. I hope I'm not butchering it. Yes, that's ESL communication. Yes, it was very the worst. Elise, a kingdom has refused to pay their 19% income tax. What shall I do? Burn them. Jaiden, not Jaden Smith. Jaiden, and like he has a cool story himself. Like he grew up poor and everything, and he like grinded to the top. I was kind of jealous of him because almost all the money I make from clearing dungeons go to the government as like a fee, a tax from like the reparation my country owes to lots of people because of that one dude in my family. Okay, do you follow me so far? So that's why I'm not rich. If I was from any other family, I would have been fucking filthy rich. I would have been fucking filthy rich. And it hurts. Every time I think about it, it hurts. And you know what's worse? My debt, the debt of my family, will be gone with me. I'm the last one to suffer. Why? Why could it not be like my mom or some shit, or like my grandma? No, it's me. It's me. It's painful, alright. Like, you know, putting your life on the line and being treated like a fucking dog. Thankfully, it got better with time. Like, they realized that if they put me into depression, it might not be very good with them because I'm a fucking S-class, right? Let me drink some water. So it did get a bit better with time, of course. They started to respect me a bit more, especially because of everything I've done, sorry. When I was like 21, yeah. Whew. It was 3 years ago already. That's crazy. I managed to like solo clear like 5 C-tier dungeons in a row. It was a crazy day. It was a crazy day, and I swear to God, guys, at the end of all of this shit, I slept for 29 hours. Not in a row, but like I slept, I woke up, I ate, I slept, I woke up, I ate. My life was fucking sad. If you were rich, you wouldn't be VTubing. We would not fund you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Or maybe I would have. Maybe I would have nonetheless, because I'm just interested in VTubing. Elise is working double time to pay off the debt, basically, yeah. Have you tried the revolution, declare war against the world? Well, it didn't work. It didn't work for my grandfather, so... not grandfather, but ancestor. My ancestor. So it would be stupid of me to try it, you know? There's a lot of people with like amazing superpowers that could literally kill me, but you're better. Maybe now I am. Just try harder. That's mean. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe I should tell you guys about the actual year I evolved, because there was an evolution, just as like it's in the trailer, although it's not exactly how it happened in the trailer. It's very similar though. It happened when I was 20. When I turned 20. Yeah, a couple of weeks after. I think it was on 9/11 actually. I was in a dungeon clearing duty. Just like in the trailer, I was in a dungeon clearing duty, right? The trailer lied to us. Bro, no, it's not that I lied to you guys. Let me put it. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. The trailer is kind of right in most senses. I mean, like okay, like that. So the dungeon. The trailer is kind of right in most senses. So basically, I was in a dungeon with my party. It started collapsing. The new caster is hot. It's the American one. There's lots of different ones. Like the American, the French one. Lots of people, you know. Anyways, I don't care about that. It was like a very dangerous fucking dungeon. But it was like just like another Tuesday, basically. I was with a team, but as you might know, I did not look pinkish like that. It was like one of the lie, you know, for the trailer. I did not used to look like my old model. Never used to look like that. I did at one point dyed my hair pink, but I did not look like that, okay? Never did. Which is like very base, because I would have loved looking like 02 in a way. She's hot, but I don't have the boobs. And not have the same muscles. So I was on the dungeon clearing duty. 00. Yeah, it's me. I'm 00. So I was on dungeon clearing duty with a team that was not very great. Like, journey guys, they were very bad at it. It was like mostly me carrying them, and that's why like a couple of them still got injured because they were either outpost or like doing very bad bullshit, and it was frustrating. It's not the first time that it happened to me, so like it wasn't a habit for me, right, to have like people that don't know how to do their job. It's the case a lot of the time, and most of the time people die. I've seen lots of people die, although I try my best to avoid that, because it's not very funny to see people die in front of you, as you might imagine, right? So yes, there was a dungeon. We cleared it. We cleared the boss type thing. It was not a golem. It was something a bit scarier. On that day, it was a fucking like red demon. I forgot his name. Crimson Blade Demon. Yes, Crimson Blade Demon. He was fucking scary. But for the sake of I don't have money and I need to pay $400 for a fucking comic that was not properly drawn, they did not respect everything I said. Well, I asked a golem. It's easier to draw. So we had slayed the fucking golem. One of my team member was severely injured, the paladin, if I remember correctly. He got mocked by a criminal. No, we won. My team was shit. Some of them got injured. One of them got severely injured. Some of them got like minor injuries. Me, I was fine. I was fine. I know like my limits and how to do my job. It's been my job for a while now. So when you clear a dungeon, usually 99.99% of the time, you have a portal appearing, right? You have this portal that appears and blah blah blah, it spins. And when it appears, you start collecting things in the dungeon that you can sell outside in your world, because like there's lots of things that you can drop from monsters and that appear in the caves of the dungeons or in the world of the dungeons that is very precious materials that we don't find on Earth, right? So some of my teammates had to leave because of like their injuries. One stayed with me and I told him, hey, you look fucking tired. Go, I will take care of this. It's okay. The fucking cave is like unstable. I can like do this. I was like, it's okay, all good. I will carry the materials. I can do it. It's not the first time. It will not be the last time. I've done that like, I don't know, at least 20 times already. So I was like, I'll stay behind. I'll secure the loot. Go ahead. And fuck did I know, when this fucker leaves the portal... When the fucker leaves the portal... it's later. Hey, look, it's so cool. It fucking disappeared! Like, the fucking dungeon started, like, crumbling on itself. And like, it started disappearing. It started to disappear. I was like... yeah, I was closing. I was like... sorry? I was not taught that. I was not taught that in like dungeon school or whatever. I was never taught that dungeon could close on me. It was always so after like you kill a monster, well you can like grab the loot, you'll be okay, and it takes like fucking like hours, sometimes even days, but don't worry, you will notice if it's closing because there's signs. And fucking hell, like it closed. It just fucking closed on me. Cool. Now, what do you do when you're close into a dungeon and you cannot do shit? The moment it closed, I took off my phone, which you don't see in the trailer. You don't see it in the trailer. But I took off my phone. You see it there, but I took off my phone and I was like... I was trying to type to my quote unquote coach, my agent would be the better word. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the dungeon. Please save me. What do I do? And before I send the message, like I got fucking KO'd by a fucking random ass rock, which is actually just like in the trailer. Actually, it's one thing that's happened. So yeah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and things like that, and yeah, I got hit. You have an agent? Yes. Because also, it's not like an agent. It's mostly like someone that tells me, okay, there's things to do here. Go there. It's more of a coordinator, a dispatcher, if you will. It's kind of a dispatcher when you think about it. But yeah, he helps me like financially a bit as well. And like dungeon wise, and also for like my image. I still have an image. Does he also book you for the next dungeon? Yeah. Basically. So like I was testing Mathieu, it's his name. I was texting Mathieu and being like, bro, help. Mon frère, s'il te plaît, je suis bloqué. And I was testing him, and that's when I got knocked out. And it kind of broke my phone, by the way, which was very annoying. I don't like having my phone broken in the dungeon. But it was like just like the screen, so it's okay. It's just the screen, nothing wrong. I was okay, everything was okay. Just, you know, a bit annoying to happen nonetheless. Okay. And then yeah, after that, I woke up. I don't know how long I was out. I would say, like, for me it was hours, but like the time in a dungeon and outside is different, and it depends of every dungeon, so it's like impossible to calculate. But like judging from the news, it must have been like at least a couple of hours in real life, if you know what I mean. Because like I checked my phone, and there was news that I was dead, and I'm like, I'm not dead. And like I checked because I remember that I was like sending a text. And yeah, I didn't manage to send it. So I called Mathieu. I'm like, hey? And the call doesn't go through. And I'm like, fuck? What do I do now? What do I fucking do? But remember what I was doing before the dungeon literally like collapsed on me? Remember what I was doing? Do you remember? So first of all, of course, like the part about like me tweeting to you guys was just like to hype you. It did not happen in real life. I didn't like send tweets like, hello, I'm alive. I could not. Loot collecting, exactly. And that's where I got this. So it might not look crazy. For you, it's just, oh, Elise, it's just a bracelet. No. This is the shit that allows me to connect to your guys' world. And that also allowed me like to contact my my agent. So this bracelet has a fucking unique effect, and I cannot take it off. I can like make it invisible, but I cannot take it off. Like I always have it on me. It's fucking annoying, I swear to God. But I can like transform its like look, which is kind of cool. I'll show it on another outfit someday. So this is the thing. Yeah, it's basically mounted 5G, exactly. This is the thing that allows me to stream, to like tweet, to like say a lot of bullshit and everything. That's really like the one thing that connects me to you guys. The one thing. Free Wi-Fi. Exactly. And it's one of the item that was dropped on the Crimson Blade Demon. And like, thank you. I would have been probably in very deep shit. When I looted it, I looked at the other loots, and I was a label. What grade is that Wi-Fi bracelet? is fucking S tier. It's a unique legendary item. It's not got like an A, B, C, D grading. It's got like, you got legendary, unique, fucking mythic. You have lots of grades, and this one is like the only one in the world, as far as I know. As far as I know, I do hide it to other people. They don't know in my world that I have this bracelet. You might ask, why, Elise? Why? My world is shit. If they learn that there is another world that is literally like the same as us, but without powers and without dungeons, they might want to try to invade. So, like, I carry the secret, and also it allows me to do VTubing, so it's kind of based. I don't want like someone to like kill me to get my my thing. How would they invade? I don't fucking know. I don't know, but like that there's like portals and shit. They would find a way. That's a plot of the anime gate, maybe. I don't know. How do we know you didn't change the story so you don't have to admit to losing against that demon from the trailer? You don't know. That's a great thing about my life. The only thing you know about me is what I tell you. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I don't have a criminal ancestor. Maybe I'm the criminal. Maybe that's why I don't have money. It's because I'm forced to be a slave to atone for my sins because I've burned 60,000 people. Nah, I did not do that, guys. I swear. Send them to me, I'll invade your world. You will not last. You will not fucking last. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe she's just a Delulu French woman. So yeah, as you see in the trailer, there was one part. Let me go back. One part of which, blah blah blah, there was another monster. Once again, it's not the thing that looks like this, because the monster that you see in the trailer is this one. It's this one. That was created by the person that did my stream starting thing. So I did not fight this actual monster. It was something much scarier. It like looked like a fucking, not a puddle, but it was like a fucking Elden Ring horror. You know how like Elden Ring you have like monsters with lots of faces in their skin and shit like that? Yeah. I think I puked when I first saw it. It was stinky as well. Kitty cat. Yeah, kitty cat. I like kitty catty. That's why I chose this monster for the trailer, because I thought it was kind of cool. Then I have the USA behind me. It had phase 2 animations. No, it's a different boss. It was a different boss, and that's why I got to get out of the dungeon, because like when I managed to text my agent, he said, I look into it, but like stay safe. You don't know, there could be like something else in the dungeon. That's probably because dad is stuck in the dungeon. He'd be disappointed to know his son is neat. He said to like stay safe. He's going to look for something, and that's what I did. I stayed in a corner, waited, and they came back to me, told me, Elise, you probably have something else in the dungeon. A locked fucking what's called. I forgot the name. A locked condition, and that's why I was like stuck there. The condition was probably like the last one that stays in the dungeon, so it could have been anyone else on Earth. It's just like lucky that it was me, right? The last person that stayed in that particular dungeon was going to get like 1v1 by some fucking boss. Which I wonder, if it was someone else, would they have died? How long were you there in the dungeon? So when I passed out, I passed out for only a couple of hours. After that, apparently 3 days. At least that's what I was told. Because like they didn't have the answer for me immediately. Like they had to like research if it happened in the past, if they have like infos, what the technology could tell them about what's happening. So to give you the too long didn't read, the TLDR, it never happened before. There were dungeons with condition, locked conditions, but not one person gets left behind and has to fight a boss. That was like unheard of, basically. But the reason they knew that there was something else in the dungeon and the locked condition was because there was still strong dungeon energy imitating from the place like I entered and my team exited. There was still like a very strong energy, so like it meant that it was not over for me, that I was not swallowed. Hello, Astace are hitting today. That's how I knew that there was something else waiting for me. And like the fact that I had to find it was the scary part. The fact that I had to find it was the scary part. Now let's go back, if you want, to the just chatting scene. I will hide you guys. I'm sorry. I will hide you guys. Because, as I mentioned in the past, the dungeon scene that you see behind me is actually the boss room. I mean, before the boss room. It's the corridor before the boss room. I decided to like keep it as my background because I thought it looked kind of cool and it represents me. Cool pen, thank you, Midnight Fox. So basically, I explored the cave, trying to find like that one cheat. I was scared that it would find me before I find it, basically. I was genuinely so fucking scared of that, and thankfully for me, it did not happen that way. Otherwise, I would have been scared shitless. So like, the more I approach this one, the more it gets hard. And then at this point, there's like this castle-like corridor, and I'm like, that's got to be it. That's got to fucking be it. Like, there was nothing. It was always like cave-related, cave-like rocks everywhere. I tried to like, as you see, there's like windows, not a window, but like light on top. I tried to like go, and it was a fucking fake light. Like, I don't know how there was fake lights. Probably magic, anyways. I thought, let's go. Maybe I can like go outside. Maybe like I can find something better to eat than fucking rats. and the portions I had left. And yeah, there was nothing on top. So as you can see, also let me like zoom on the dungeon. There is here, you know, there's a door here. There were prisons with a bit of loot. Nothing crazy though, it's things that I ended up selling. And then the dungeon door is the one literally right next to me right now. Anyways. This is the corridor that led to the monster. It was like a fucking Elden Ring thing. When you think about it, like you can put a site of grace just here. Just like here. and just after that, I'm fighting God's King Dio, bro. Okay, let me like put you guys on again. So, you sure it's not LED? I don't know, and I don't care, honestly. I was too like scared. So I did like send pictures when I could. Sometimes it was not sending, but when I could, I would send picture to Mathieu, my agent. And he told me that must be the thing. To prepare myself and good luck basically, because they had no infos. And so I went in there. I almost died. I almost died because first of all this shit was scary, and it had a lot of very great powers, like fucking rooting me on place, which was scary. I don't know if I was feared. I don't know if it was actually like me being rooted by some magic thing, or if I was just like too scared. I might have just been scared, honestly. It's cool of you to set up your Wi-Fi and gaming setup in this specific hallway. You aren't scared more monster will come here. It's just a representation of the actual thing. It's not the actual thing. If your dimension arrows are mirrors of each other with few differences, does that mean we have doppelgangers in your universe? Most likely, yes. There's a Trump in my universe. There's a Macron. There's Pokimane. There's also PewDiePie. That's why I told you guys, like, I enjoyed PewDiePie. They're the same. I wish I had that power. Scarier than Peekaboo. Scarier than Peekaboo. Yes. Yes. So yes, it was then a fight for life between the monster and me. I did win. PewDiePie! How's it going, bro? My name's PewDiePie. I hope Canada doesn't exist there. Canada does exist. So does France. I'm sorry. Both exist. So I did win the fight, and that's how, in case you forgot. Oh, that's not the image I wanted to show. Hello. That's how, this is like, I made the message, but I tried to like make it look as much as the real thing. That is the actual message not the actual message, but the closest representation to the message I got after like slaying the monster. I got a system message that said that I unlocked a new title, which is very funny because I don't know, like, I didn't have a real title as an ice magic swordsman. Yeah, I'm a fucking berserk, guys. You have walked the path of ruin and grace. The battlefield remembers your name. And I got the passive effect, Elegy of the Fallen. It increased fire damage by 3000% when at low health. And it summons health frame with every successful strike. Hello, Minokadu, how you doing? Any nations that got destroyed by the dungeon? Czechoslovakia. And then they came back. Twice. The Czechs can never die. I don't know. Like, there's many nations that have fallen, but most of the time they come back. I don't see fire immunity anywhere. Oh, it's not written, but I am not. I mean, I'm immune to my own fire, not to fire in general, I would say. Hidden condition met. When swords sleep beneath the grave, your flame shall awaken once more. And I was like, when I got that message, I was like, huh? But I wield magic. How do I use that? Hello, Reborn Sage. I'm not immune to fire. I'm immune to my own fire. Yeah. So I got the message. I'm like, how? What do I use like the fire damage for? I use ice. Then I got like my stuff. And I look at my own stats. I'm like, does that change my stats? My stats fucking change. I have the fucking title that I didn't know like the actual sheet. And my class changed. It's still a magic swordsman, but a fire one. And to be fair, the exact term, although I say fire magic swordsman, is hellfire. Anyways, let me cough. Anyways, and you got a new drip. I did not notice until I went outside the dungeon. I got like the armor and shit, but myself, I did not notice I had like this fucking flame on my head. You know, this fucking aoge. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice any of that. Oh, that's the wrong scene. Hello, old Elise. I did not notice any of these. I was just like, what the fuck happened? And like when I get out of the dungeon, no more like ice skating on the street, no more ice skatings. That was like the biggest disappointment, honestly. But I do like fire more than ice. I don't think being an ice magic swordsman fits my style of attack and my style in general. Although it was much easier to use. It's much easier to use ice, especially if you want to like do defense than fire. Like with fire, you have less defense. Like it's all in attack usually. Your agent probably looked at you weird. No, not just my agent. Everyone. When the fucking dungeon appeared again, I came out of it and everyone was like fucking pointing weapons at me. I'm like, guys, it's me. It's Elise. Hello, I'm back. And I had to be quarantined for like a week straight, which is very annoying, by the way, to just check first of all if it was me and not like a monster, like a doppelganger. What's the name? A skinwalker, some shit like that. I was forced to stay into quarantine because of that. They did test on me, and that's where they actually acknowledged that I evolved as a hunter. I went from like the S class to SSS class, which was the first time it happened in my world, and the only time for now. And that's why I had to stay so long with my aunt. So basically, as I mentioned, I'm living with my aunt right now because she lives nearby a place where there used to be a lot of dungeons, and that's why I stayed there for a while. Because I awakened as the SSS class, the logical conclusion would be that there would be worse dungeon happening, worse monsters to like fight, and like a very chaotic time. But in the end, like, I think it was 2 weeks after. 2 weeks after I go out of like the quarantine, the dungeons disappear. At first, it's everyone like thinks it's the calm before the storm, right? Everyone thinks that. I mean, I would think that too. I did think that too. I was like, fuck. I will have to keep in shape, and like fight my fucking life out in a couple of weeks because I've become like a fucking SSS class, and it's fucking scary. And nothing ever happened. Exactly. 1 year pass, no dungeon. 2 years pass, still no dungeon. 3 years, which is now, basically, still nothing. Still nothing. No like special wave or anything. And so I asked, can I go back to my family? It's been a long time since I saw them, you know. And yeah, here I am today. I became an SSS class magic swordsman just to like do nothing. Hello Kamalis, welcome here, welcome to the Bloomer army. And so last year I was very bored looking for a job because I could not clear dungeons anymore, so no money. And so that's when I got the opportunity to do VTubing for ELISE. But Elise, why did you not do VTubing in your world? Because people would recognize my voice and recognize me. Going into like the other dimension, which is like your guys' dimension, which is very nice. It allows me not only to have like my cool ass own story to tell you guys about, which I'm only doing now, but also like to be tranquil. There's not anyone like going in chat and being like, ELISE THORNHEART, kill yourself. I hope your whole family dies because of that one thing that happened 100 years ago. Nothing happens like that in my chat. I love your accent. Thank you, Kama. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Like being able to like stream in another dimension allows me to have this kind of advantage. Like I don't get hated for who I am when I did not choose my ancestors, when I didn't choose anything, and so yeah, it's nice. It's nice not to get hated on for no reason. Okay, I didn't grow up with a lot of friends. My only wish would be like to be in your guys' dimension. Just I would sacrifice everything I have, even my fucking powers. I don't fucking care about them. They're fucking useless. I just want to like go in a world in which I would not like be hated for who I am. Basically. ELISE THORNHEART Minecraft, yes. We can tell you to keep yourself safe if you want. Yeah. When you get bigger, you will get NCs, don't worry. I will get NCs, sure. But I will not get NCs because of my family. That I don't care. It's normal to get NCs. As a hunter, you still get NCs for like no reason. If you want, I can be a hater. Fuck you. No hating on ELISE. Remember the rules. I don't mind getting haters for myself, but getting like hated and discarded because of my family is something that always like hurt me. I need to like blow my nose. It's been like so annoying for a couple of like minutes. Okay, be right back. Yeah, I will drink water, sorry. I already hate Elise. Well, it goes both ways, don't worry. So yeah, here we are to today. I'm a fucking magic swordsman that can't do anything. I'm stuck without a job, which is very annoying because I do want to have money. And I started VTubing because I saw it on the internet and was like, wait a minute, I can be like an anime girl on the internet? It's so fucking cool, I want to do that. And so I applied to agencies in the past because I was like, huh, that's cool, you get a model and everything. I had a model for myself that I never used because I tried like to do something entirely different. Never used it, so I sold it. And then I got rejected everywhere because I did not know how to sell myself. Did not know how to tell people, hey, look at me, I'm a random, but I'm very great. You should like employ me. And that's how I ended up in the ELISE Jumpstart program. So for those who don't know, the ELISE Jumpstart program is a fun app reserved for streaming on your phone, VTubing app only. And they gave away models to the people that enrolled in their programs. You're hired, thank you. They gave away models to like people who enrolled in their program, and that's how I got like the fucking Pinky Elise thing sheet, blah blah blah. The Pinky Elise, you know, the 02 Elise. That's how I got her. Have you taken up smoking yet? Never, no. I never smoked in my life, and I don't plan on doing it. Any jail, those were interesting times. I do miss it now, especially when I don't know if I'll be able to stream in the next month, so yeah. But no, I've never spoken in my life, and I don't plan to ever start. I find smoking quite of cringe, and I hate the smell of it. My family smokes a lot, so that's why I kind of hate it myself. So yes, so I got into ELISE. There was a lot of drama. I don't care. It's been done. Who cares? Then we were stuck on the app for like a couple of months. I debuted on August, the 16th of August, and until the end of November, I was not allowed to like stream outside of that app. And in December, they announced us, okay, by the way, we're going to close. You get your model for free. You can do whatever you want. Goodbye. The smell is great if it's high quality tobacco. I disagree. Sorry. It's because I've been around too much smoke. I hate it. So they closed. I became indie and I was like, I don't really like being staying with like this person that doesn't represent me. I want to like look like myself because I'm kind of pretty, first of all. And that would allow me like to talk about my life, which I never did until today. Yeah, I'm a cigar enjoyer myself. Not everyone is perfect, what can I say? Besides me. And that's why I decided to do a 2.0. I just wanted to like be the real me, basically. And here we are today. I debuted my 2.0 model on the 11th or 14th of July. In July, anyways. And here we are today. We've got the whole ELISE lore. And it took only 1 hour. It took so long, what the fuck? It took so long to explain. Appreciate it. I've really dumped shit into a fig. Nice. When I used to smoke a fresh pack of cigarettes, it smelled like resin to me. Oh. What's the lore behind the bloomers, though? How do they relate in your story? This is something I entirely made up. But the thing I told you guys is I found a fucking Pokemon-looking creature in dungeons, and I keep it by my side. But it's a stream-made lie. There's no cool fox in my house. I would love to have one though. Did you speak a bit goatskin already? No. The bloomers are just a representation of a very cute animal I would love to own, but I don't. I would have loved to have like this kind of animal. It's just like a representation of what I would have loved to have. How many gifts serve to get you to spy on our doppelgangers in your dimension and tell us what they do? Bro! That would be so annoying. No! They don't know you and you could like lead to weird shit. I don't want to like meddle. Like I have not stalked myself, if there's a myself in your world. I've not stalked it and I'm kind of scared about that. I bought 350. Like I'm scared that if I stalk my name in your guys' world, there would be like something and I should like genuinely I would ruin things. I bet our world Elise is stinky. Fuck you. I'm sure your world Elise is as great as I am. But without power, so maybe a bit less great than I am. I hope she has bigger boobs though. Imagine she has bigger boobs for the lack of powers. I would trade my powers for boobs, I think. Maybe. Because it's kind of cool to have fire, nonetheless. I bet our world Elise is British. I hope not. I fucking hope not. Oh my god. The solution is pregnancy. The solution to what? No. The solution is never pregnancy. Okay. Now that the lore part is over, are there things you guys want to talk about? Let me like move my phone around. It's a bit annoying like that. Okay. Better. I'll take off my coat now. Nothing happened. Okay, let me zoom a bit. Hello. Big Elise is back. Bigger boobs. No, because I would need to like be pregnant my whole life if I wanted permanent bigger boobs. Because the boobs you get with pregnancy, they go away. They go away. Why do you play League? Because I like to torture myself. I do enjoy the game actually. I genuinely do enjoy the game. Is the world also getting fucked over by AI too? I think it was a bit ahead on this point. It's been like what? 8 years? 8 years, yes, since it started. Fire magic, boil water, energy crisis solved. Hey, there's people with like electric magic, so it's even better. Just masochist enough to enjoy League, yes. Elise plays League because of generational trauma of being abused by the government. Let's say that. Let's say that. Not completely. From what I've observed, they get a little bigger with each child. What? Do they? I don't want to find out anyways. I don't want to find out. Oh my god. We should experiment. No. No! Leave my boobs outside of your defense. Guys, I was eating and watching My Hero Academia. And then I opened the Discord and I see Ellie's boobs, something, milk, breastfeeding, and I'm like, it's too early for this shit. I'm going to go back to eat. and then I'll not think about it until stream. Brace obsessed with boobs. Someone send this man a titty peek. Yes. I mean, everyone would like to have a titty peek, honestly. Even me. Even me. Off topic, but what's your favorite dish food? I don't actually have one. It depends of like my mood. Right now, I've been craving for like bœuf bourguignon. But I also love a lot bolognese. But like not the Italian style one, because I don't like the pork bolognese. I prefer the one that's only beef. I also enjoy gyoza a lot. And there's like lots of cakes I prefer. Elise send feed pics. No, I will not. I will not send feed pics, guys. No, 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 no. We've made a deal. 100,000 subscribers. We're at 3,600 actually. So for now, no pics. No pics. Stop asking. You will not get pics. Stop. Bad. Very, very bad. I'm scared sometimes. I'm very, very scared of you guys. Man, I cannot breathe properly. It's so annoying. 100 seems pretty low. 100,000. It's a lot. Elise sent pic of the underside of a wheelbarrow. I don't know what this means. Guys, don't forget that English is my second language. Sometimes like you send words that I don't know. You guys send words of like things I don't know. What the fuck is a wheelbarrow? Let me fucking Google that. I hope it's not like the skid marks. Wheelbarrow. Oh! Oh! It's that! It's in brouette. It's called brouette in French. It's a very silly, cute name in French. It's brouette. A wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow is like how it sounds. Huh? I am a bad boy. Nice. Shut up. How do you do ASMR often, or did you do the ASMR stream because your voice hurts? I try to do it at least once, sometimes twice a week, but like no, it's not really when my voice hurts. It's mostly when my brain hurts, so that I still stream, but I don't like take too much what's called too much energy on me. Like it's when I want to stream, but I don't want to like trouble myself with too much. Buette. No, not buette. Brouette. B-R-O-U-E-T-T-E. Then I am a good boy? No, you're a fucking failure. You're neither. You're nor a bad boy nor a good boy. Is that okay with you? I was just saying nonsense. Ah. Ah, I see. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. What should we do now? What should we do now? Should we keep on chatting? Do we do like something else? I don't know. Are there things you guys want to do? It's feminine because it carries loads. The wheelbarrow? What the fuck are you talking about? Can we get more things to spend our teleports on? Well, if you give me IDs, I can like put them. Wait, let me put back the cabin on. Just a second. Let me check. It's here. Let me like do this better. And manage rewards. And here. Bam. You can use the Capedon again. I'm nice. It has the word bro in it. Brouette, yes. Exactly, like that. Fighting wheel. What the fuck is a fighting wheel? You. No. Questing to reach SSS. Chatting. 1 million points to end stream. Do you guys want that? I'll add it. I'll add it. Okay. End stream. 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Here you go, guys. If you want to end stream, you have a button for it now. I don't think anyone has 1 million points though. Some option could be model toggles, like keep on off, maybe renaming items in game, stuff like that. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that in the future. I'll have like to like make a list and shit like that. I'll try to like remember it. So for like the people that watch Parasite's comeback, because like I started like about an hour after her. Was it nice? I kind of missed it because I was eating. Soon TM exactly. Something worth saving up for. 10k to time yourself out for 10 minutes. I mean, I can do that. The two. Did inflation hit that one redeem? The capital? No, it's still 10k. It's not changed. The capital has not changed. It's always been 10k. Yeah, there's just like the end stream toggle. Not toggle, but thing. I'm going to save enough point to end stream on a special stream. That's so mean. Hello. Hello. Let me move myself around. What does it do? This. This is what it does. I can Cabedon chat. Are you happy? It also works with my cloak. I hope you're happy. Ending a sub button is nasty work. I would disable it if there's like a sub button or like a very, very special occasion, to be fair. But otherwise, I would not. Otherwise, I would not. I was wondering what's Cabedon. It's exactly what you're seeing right now on your screen. Low-key hard. I know. Closer. Are you happy? Are you happy? You called me a failure. It hurt my feelings. Good. That's what I want in life. Hurt your feelings. What are you going to say about it? Are you planning to pursue streaming long term, by the way, or is it just a small hobby? Right now, it's more of a small hobby, but like if it can end up being my job, I would be happy and honored, of course. But it's not like something you choose. It's not like you should like pursue streaming or something. It's either you get lucky and work hard enough and you get to go for it, or well, you don't get ever lucky and it's just your hobby. For now, it's a hobby. For now, it's a hobby. But I would not mind it being my job. I don't plan on making it my job because working around the fact that you will make it or not is a fucking stupid thing. Like people that go into streaming or VTubing expecting it to make it their job, it doesn't work like that. I'm writing a Google Doc. Cool, I don't care. I would do my best to get rich and be your whale. Hey, no. I always say that on stream. I will say it again. If you want to donate, and you have the means to, I'm always honored, of course. But please, I'm fucking begging, take care of yourself first. Take care of your like spendings, of like what you want to do in life, like do some outings, buy things for yourself, be like healthy, eat like lots of like super yummy food, go to a restaurant once or twice, like have fun. And if after every basic needs is covered, if after like all your like important things, thank you, but bro, welcome here, Fujikaisha. But thank you, Princess Bread. All I'm saying is I'm very grateful for all the support I'm getting, but your priority should always be yourself. It should always be yourself. You were saying? I'm saying you're a fucking idiot, right? Thank you very much. Thank you. So, yes, what I'm saying is take care of yourself. Take care of your needs. I'm always happy to get attention, always happy to get donation. But like just the sheer fact that so many of you guys are here watching me, just enjoying the streams, enjoying my content on the side as well when I do it, it's already a lot to me. It's already a fucking lot, guys. I don't need you guys to like submit to me entirely, even though sometimes I say that for the jokes. Merry Christmas, Edie's in chat. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, your priority should always be yourself. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I want. Okay? Once again, thank you. I don't know what to say. Anime figures are necessary expense. If you feel like it, yes. If you feel like you're happy when you collect them, it's your choice. I'm not here to like judge your collections. If they are of ELISE, yes. Sometimes you guys scare me, but in a good way, I guess. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here for me and being nice. Good, because I already spent $300 on a figure. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I already told you guys. If you want to like buy shit and it makes you happy, that's the important part. I don't care if you like buy fucking anime titties or anything, as long as it makes you happy, right? Me making me happy is like, sometimes it's League of Legends skins. But I've never spent like $250 on them. But like, yeah, everyone has a different like opinion of what they want for happiness. It can be food, it can be clothing, it can be games, it can be figurines, it can be anything. I'm not here to judge. Why would I judge? I have 5,000 hours on League of Legends. Why would I judge? I don't know if you answered, but are you doing Sabaton soon? No. No. I did answer that yesterday. Basically, I'll do for the last week of stream anything you guys want. So if you want me to like to do particular streams next week, I mean for like the remainder of the week, please tell me. Please tell me whatever you guys want to do, and we'll do it on stream. It's better to do it that way than like just put goals and force people to donate. I don't like that. Once I made a belt out of watches, it was a waste of time. Thank you, Quatshi. Thank you. You should buy some of the gacha skins. I had never bought gacha skins, but I did spend money in gacha in my life. I have. But not in Genshin. I did a bit in Honkai Star Rail though, I have to say. Dad jokes. I like dad jokes, guys. I'm a sucker for dad jokes. It's very funny. Grim. Listen. I did not even spend because the males were hot. I spent because I needed a healer. I kid you not. The only reason I spent money on Honkai Star Rail was because I needed a healer. And you want to know what's even more grim? I've not played the game in like a year or two. Most I did was buy a skin in game. I never played. It was like $5. That's alright. I was a TCG enjoyer, but I was spending way too much on pools. I had to uninstall. No more gachas for me. Yeah, if it becomes like something that can like trouble your wallet, to say the least, it's best to like uninstall for sure. She likes dad jokes because she's actually our dad. Yes, call me daddy. Just kidding. Don't call me daddy. Do not call me daddy, please. I had a friend, one of my younger friend that is a girl, that called me daddy and made me want to like cringe. Hello, Director Chogi. Welcome here, welcome. Papi. No, don't call me Papa, Isa. No. Like, Jenny, she called me daddy and I wanted to die. It made me, like, want to cry. So the coffee dono sketch, are you still open to it? Yeah, of course, Cleo. If you, like, send a dono on like, coffee, like, even if it's at a different time, I would always, like, do a sketch in return. If you guys ask for something, I'll do it, basically. I'm that type of person. Do you prefer being called mommy? No. Hello, Leandro. How you doing? Hello. It ties into your name so well, Dad Elise. I hate it. I think I might uninstall my life. Daddy Elise is here. Stop it! That's bullying! That's straight up bullying. Leave me alone. Don't force me to cut stream. that Elise is here. Stop! Just be normal. How hard can it be? Exactly, be normal. Don't call me daddy, please. Oh my god. I'm scared. I like to see you play fever meme. I see. If not daddy, then mommy. No, neither. I'm a person. Call me Elise. That's good enough. You won't daddy. You guys fucking know that if you say Elise, you will not cut stream. If I say that, I will cut stream. That's a good question. What do you prefer to be called? Obviously Elise and Thornheart, but what else? Is there anything else you can call me? The greatest magic swordsman. You can also call me Yoroshi. Ha. W reads, right? Elise, yes. Don't do it, daddy. Fuck you guys. Elise is so goated. Thank you, Strengths. Elise, can you stop being so cute? I need to go to sleep and I don't want to miss it. I mean, I can cut stream if you want. You should start your stream with Hello Kittens, Daddy Elise is here. I would rather kill myself. Lady Thornheart, if you want to. I don't mind. Oshi, for real, for real. Elise what the fuck? I'm not sure about this one. Guys, when I say I have a big fat sword, I mean I have an actual sword. I don't have a dick. I have a sword. Not a dick. A sword. Like, look. There's no cock. Just a sword. No cock. Is my Oshi baka? My god. Huge sword, yes. But not a penis. The sword is pretty fat though. Yeah, it's a very big sword. But not a cock. That's massive, yes. I like calling you Mademoiselle Elise. It's very nice. I like it. I like it. I know you said you aren't into pegging, but what if I was pegging with the thought? It's not... It would kill you! It would kill you! It's a fucking sword, it's not a prop! All the Futa-loving bloomers are now disappointed. I'm sorry! We need further proof, take them off. I mean, technically, I hope it will not get me into trouble on... It will get me into trouble. I did a tweet. I'll send the tweet in Twitch chat, in YouTube chat after. But I did a tweet in which you saw my undies. It was a while back. It was there. It was in her undies. Undies. Where is it? Where is it? It was. After that, okay. Bam, 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 bam. It's been a while since I last played Minecraft. Maybe we'll play Minecraft this week. It's been a while. Okay, I found it. Here you go, you fucking gooners. Here you fucking go, you gooners. I cannot show it on stream, otherwise I will get banned. I don't want to get banned. Here you go. I took the pants off. Rank SSS Daddy here to work us with her huge fat soul. Fuck you guys! Minecraft the goat. I do miss Minecraft. Same. I literally miss it a lot. I've not been in a Minecraft phase since the beginning of this year. I want a Minecraft phase on stream. Cute. I know. Only peak post. Yes. Very peak. Amazing. Even. And there's also a version with the shirt on. That I might be able to show this one though. Let me go here. This will not get me banned. Elise Thornheart. Okay, 2.0 fan arts. This will not get me banned. Look. It's a bit more of a casual Elise. Read my immersion. These boobas are too big, unrealistic. Hey, you want to know what's worse? I asked the artist to make them smaller. It was even bigger at the beginning. But it's still close, very, very close to it. You have to know that when you wear bras, it makes them look a bit bigger, guys. When I wear bras, they look bigger than they are. Thank you for the greening material. You're welcome, Alexander. You're my Kamiyoshi for today. You're welcome. It's not small either, but aside from being comically wide, it's not that long of a sword. Granted, I use a spy, so my standards are fucked. Yeah, spy handles are too big and so impossible to like actually use in my world. I saw that pic. I already got baited. Original Minecraft or with mods? Either is fine. I love both. I love both. I'm not on Twitter, so I've never seen any of this. Well, now you have. You are a little generous with the chest. I was not. It's not me. It's the artist. Elise has zero muscles with this reference to the fact that her strength is by cheating. Yes. I don't have lots of muscles. Most of my strength comes from the fucking fact that I'm not a normal human. I'm a hunter. I'm a magical being. I don't know, I've skipped in the past. You say B cup, they will draw F cup. Exactly! Like, bro! All the art I have of myself... No, this one has normal boobas, let's say. This one... Big boobs. Big boobs. Too big. Too big. This one as well? Quite... Oh, you don't really see it. It doesn't count. Next. This one? It's okay. We can't really see in this position. This one has big boobs. Post the puffy one. I don't have it right now. Too big of boobs. There's so many big boobs. Every time I see art of Elise, the boobs are gigantic. We love artistic freedom. I considered it an art style thing. Yeah, I see. No such thing as too big. My darling's only 1m60, 70. That's so big. That's so big. They come from me, actually. I see. And you did send them your reference. Yes. Yes. Like from my reference, you see the boobas are not this big. Here. Like this is my reference sheet, guys. It's not that big. Look. My boobas are small. My boobas are small. The official Elise boobas are small. Smaller boobs, big boobs. I mean, I don't care. It depends on the taste. You like whatever you like, I would say. They are fun. They are what I wish you had. It's mean. It means that I'm not perfect to you. Boobs should be hand size. Anyone likes whatever they want. I would like to have bigger boobs, personally. I would like it. Okay. I'm going to cut soon because like I'm starting to have like a throat ache as usual. Honestly, as usual. And like it's not more of the throat ache. I'm having like huge difficulties to breathe right now. I don't know why. It's like my nose is like fully blocked, which is very annoying. I mean, let me blow my nose again. I could not have chosen big boobs with my 2.0 model. Do you want to know why? First stream I did on Ellie Live, on my debut stream, there was the question, can you touch your elbows? And me, being a silly VTuber, I did that and I did, yeah, I can. Why? So like, yeah, I cannot have big boobs on my model because I would out myself very fast. We're synchronizing our sick days. I'm not sick. It's because I'm not breathing correctly. Let me drink. It's because I'm not breathing correctly tonight. I don't know why. Sometimes when I stream, I don't breathe correctly. So sometimes I have to cut stream short because I'm not breathing correctly, and it blocks my nostrils, which is super annoying, by the way. When it happens, I have to reset, and breathe by my nose. Why do I smell burnt white? There's no weird smell. Buy a neti pot. What a random problem. Yeah, it only happens when I stream, guys. Should have a breathe correctly rating. You know what? I'll add it for next stream. If I think about it, I'll add it for next stream. The drink is dumb, though. Why would you not raise your elbows to shoulder level to make it easier? No, you know what's wrong? The worst? It's what I did. I actually, like, raised my elbow to shoulder level when I did it. But I, like... Okay, let me, like, stand up. Do you need a humidifier? No. Okay, let me just, like, move my camera around. Yeah, I cannot do it. I cannot do it when my... I cannot do it when my arms are close to my body. I think that's normal. I cannot do it when my arms are close to my arms are close to my body. But if I like put them at a 90 angle, it's enough. You know what I mean? Just in case, I also stood up to do this. I stood up to like be sure it's the case. But yeah, when I'm in the 90 angle, 90 degrees angle, it's good. But like if I'm like hands against my body, I can't. I mean, I can, but it's like hurting a lot because I'm pressing too much. Okay, let me rechange my angle. Bam. I'm back. And my boobs are too smashed. It hurts. It hurts. I've smashed my boobs too hard to prove a point about my small boobs, but not that small, but still a bit small. Careful you don't pop one. Fuck you. They're not balanced. They're small, but they will not pop. I hope. Can they? Can they pop? I can massage them for you. That's fucking crazy. No. No, you can't. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. I hope that tonight I would sleep well. Only if you have silicone implants. Imagine having silicone implants and still having small boobs. That would be fucking stupid. Like, if you get silicone implants, at least make your boob medium. Just having implants to have small boobs is stupid. Keep them small so we can be closer to your heart. Yay! Careful, you're gonna make them smaller. Fuck you! My mom got in a car accident and she was hit so bad her breast implants flipped upside down in her boobs. Her boobs were pointing up till she could get surgery. I'm sorry, this is terrible, but it's kind of funny. So like her boobs were like perked up. This is so. I'm sorry. This is meant to laugh at. I don't even know my cup size, guys. I don't even know it. I just know I can hold them. Okay, I can hold them. It was very odd. I can understand. I can only imagine them. We still joke about it. That's great. That's great. Should stop it touching my breast. It's hurting. What did I join into? Talk about breast. Hello, Necro. We're talking about breast. We're talking about boobies in general. So yeah. Breast. Boobs. Whatever you want. My brain is fried. You don't wear a bra. When I'm at home and I don't plan on going out, no. But when I like do go out to like meet friends or family, I do wear at least sports bra. At least sounds like a case of washboard to me. Yes, it is the case. Yes, yes, breast, the boobs, the booba. I vote yes. One of the weirdest injuries I've ever heard. Yeah, same. I will remember that for the rest of my life. Thank you for the gift. Most women don't at home. Yeah. Guys, the biggest, depending on the size, exactly, that's what I was about to say. The biggest point of wearing bras, the two biggest points of wearing bras is first to support your neck and back, which I don't need to because I have small boobs. No, that's 3 points, not 2. 3 points. The second one is to like stop them from jingling when you're like going down the stairs or when you're like brushing your teeth. When I brush my teeth, it's so fucking annoying. It goes all the way. It's fucking annoying. And lastly, it's for your titties not to perk up on your like t-shirt. That's the 3 reason women wear bras. Let me remind you. First, to help support your back / your neck. Second, to avoid to have like too much jingling because it's fucking annoying and it hurts. And lastly, I'm doing a fuck accidentally because because I was counting to 3. And lastly, to not have your titties pointing out of your shirt. Elise, I accidentally broke my ironing board. Can I borrow your chest? No, but you can borrow my thighs. Ha. Bras lead to sag since your back muscles don't work as hard to support them. Yeah, but it's also like super annoying to like do sports or other shit with no bras. Like generally, do you prefer normal or sports? Sports are a bit too tight, just a bit, just a wee bit. Maybe I should start wearing a bra because I'm hitting a chest too much. Whoa. She's flat enough, I can't imagine it's a huge issue for her. Yeah, exactly. Like, the only times I would wear a bra, as I mentioned, it's easier to, like, hide my titties, especially in the winters, because, you know, cold titties do point. Or when I do plan on, like, running and shit like that. Like, last time, no, not last time. One time, it's not the last time, actually, it was before that. I went out to run, and I did not take bras, because I was lazy. And I kid you not, guys, it was the most annoying run I've had of my life. I just wanted to do a quick jogging just to like keep in shape. But it hurt so bad I had to like keep my arms, both my arms, very close to my chest to like stop them from jiggling because it hurts. Like, it's not a question of, haha, it jiggles, it's funny. No, it hurts a lot to jiggle. It hurts a lot when it jiggles. It is a pain, yeah. Most of women I know bind their chest while sparring unless they're basically completely fat. Yeah, true as well. There's something that indicates it's probably bad to sleep with a bra at the very least. Though for sports, yeah, it's good to wear one because anything of the body that's flapping around is inconvenient. Hey, even if I have small boobs, it still weighs a bit. And so like having this way, like the muscles and the nerves like jiggling around hurts. Are they a compass? They point where? I don't know. Somewhere. That's why they got sports bras, which are also very nice. Yeah, I have sport bras, but like that one time I was too lazy to like wear them. Just that one time. And I never made that mistake again. I never made that mistake again because it made my running generally terrible and like so annoying. I would not inflict that on myself again. Thank you, Mick, for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. Elise, do you know what a shirt stay is? No, I don't. Fuck, my nose is full again, guys. I'm tired. It was not nighttime, but there's not a lot of people where I live. I'm genuinely very annoyed right now. I'm having so much issues fucking breathing because of my nose. Shirt stays are basically reverse suspenders. They pull your shirt down constantly. What? I'm going to Google that because I don't understand. Shirt stays. Oh, I never heard of that. But I don't really like wearing a belt. I'm not a big fan of belts, so I think it might annoy me. Like, I'm the type of woman that puts my shirt inside of my pants. So I don't have trouble with that. I always put my shirt inside of my shorts or my pants or my skirts. So I don't have any issue with that. Rural side France? Not exactly rural, just not a big city. I'm near a big city, but I'm not in a big city. Can I pick your nose? No. No. Go blow your nose. I did. I think shirt stays are completely sauceless. Looks like it's time for you to cut stream. Soon. I cannot elaborate in a way that makes sense. I just don't like them. I see. To be fair, shirt in the pants can be pretty spiffy. What does spiffy mean? Is the big cloak a toggle? Yeah, it's when I put myself. But when I'm doing just chatting, I don't really have to have it on because it hides so much of the chat unless I unzoom. But it's not that cool. I feel like when you're doing just chatting, it's nice to have like a very like close angle. That complicates things. Maybe. You don't need a belt. It connects the shirt to socks. Oh. Is the big cloak toggle? Oh, already read that, my bad. You always tuck your shirts in? Yeah, always. Always. Like, as I mentioned, my type of clothing, guys, is literally like, it's like shirt, white shirt, tucked in like black pants. Long black pants. Mike Cabedon, hello, Razor Fox. Hello, Spiffy, good looking. Ah, yeah. Shirt in pants is always good looking. Okay, I see. I never saw that word in my life. Thank you, Rika. At least I learned something new today. So you don't need a belt. Okay. It replaces belts, I see. But isn't belts for keeping your pants up and not your shirt down? Huh? Isn't it for that? It's like saying pretty neat. Oh, I genuinely didn't know. Just so it's in the art, so I was curious. Ah. Yeah. I have it in the art and also have a sword. Hello. I have a sword and shoes. I have a sword, but like once again, putting my sword out, it takes like so much of the space on the screen, so that's why I like not usually have it on. Why do you have your shirts connected to your socks? We have gone too far. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Bit hard to move in, but that's my personal thing. I see. To keep them tucked in. I don't need that to keep them tucked in. If I put them in my pants are like tight enough to like keep the shirt from going out. I ate a fortune cookie and it says honor yourself and others will also honor you. Did you swipe my cookie? Yes, I did, and I put drugs inside. A bit. LSD. Suspenders keep pants up. Shirt stays keep shirt down. Belts tighter waist of pants. But like if your pants stay on good enough themselves, they will keep the shirt down. From my experience. By the sword in your hand, you will conquer the land. I don't plan on conquering anything. I'm not a knight or anything. I've tried using very wide swords before, and honestly, I can never get a feel for them. They're freaking weird. For like slashing very big monsters, it's very good. I cannot like use thin swords. It's so annoying. It feels like they're going to break. Sometimes they do. I can wear clothes normally without having special needs shirts. Be nice to each other, guys. I have a spada delato. I love her. I call her Starlight. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm going to cut now because breathing is being very bad. I can't breathe for the love of me. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you. I'm not going to write tonight. I'm too lazy for it. So if you want to go somewhere, do something. We'll see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a long stream. Probably Elden Ring. Maybe. Or something else. I'll ask you guys tomorrow and you'll choose, okay? You'll choose tomorrow and we'll see. Okay? So everyone, thank you for watching. Don't forget to take care of each other's. No, you do not get to get a good night kiss. I'm sorry. I'm too lazy. Take care of yourself. Remember to drink plenty of water. It's very important for your health. Remember as well to eat properly. To exercise. It's important for your health and your mental health. And to sleep. Sleep very much. A lot. Please. Please sleep. But not too much. Good night beating if you want. Afterwards CDD. Anyways, enjoy your night or day because it's not the night for everyone. Take care of yourself and we'll see each other tomorrow. Bye.